What's up, guys? Time to show off one of the two new builds. We have another geometric honeycomb. This will be the second build total, the first with the baby blue dial. Did this in a polished 100 case. Alexa, volume down. Did this in a polished 100 case. So you're going to fingerprint it nice and easy. Polished case, polished shark tooth bezel, milled crown, Moldova silver handset. You have a baby blue insert, minute style, milled and BVW engraved caseback, and then this is on a suede and leather with light blue stitch leather strap from Mr. Tuanvu over at HD Straps with a preview buckle. And that's the build, just nice and classy. Good flow. Bezel on this will turn left. It'll turn right. It is a tension ring bezel, and I got it on there extremely tight. So it is only going to move if you want it to, but chances are you're going to leave it right where I had it. Since you have no indices on the dial, you can use those to kind of guide you. Automatic mechanical, there is a rotor in the back that moves as you're moving and keeps the time. But before you put it on and before you set the time, make sure you wind it just a little bit, because if you don't have anything in the power reserve and you're not moving around as much, you could lose time from it not ticking. So back the crown off the threads until you can hear it and feel it clicking. At that point you can wind. And a wind is a turn away from you. Turning it back towards you clicks, but it does not wind it. And I often just go back and forth, put my little micro winds in there. 4 or 5 seconds of that mixed with the rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day, and if you do it for another 4 or 5 seconds, you will max out your 31-hour plus power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. When you're happy with your winding, you're going to pull it out to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so that second hand's going to keep going. You'll also notice you've got a wobble crown. Stem in there is straight, but the head rotates with a little ball joint there, and that deflects lateral pressure on the stem and the movement. So you're not putting any adverse pressure on the keyless works or the movement itself. Alexa, what time is it? 7:33 p.m. It sounded like. About right there. Push this over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it down. And that is your build. As with every build, you're going to get matching or complementing beads. This is going to come in a BVW slider box with Atlas pillow inside. You're also going to get watch clearance. This is good on all glass and metal, so everything here in the center. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a microfiber. You'll also get leather conditioner to keep that strap perfectly soft, though you probably will not need it for this one. You can use it on other straps. For this one, if you would use it, I'd do it on the leather side. You're not going to soften up that suede any more than it already is. But use a rag or something like that. You don't want to use one of your microfibers this harden and then you scratch up your polished case, because that's on there. And then lastly, you're going to have some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch, and it's for your domed acrylic glass, which my phone's not focusing on. You can scratch that. If you do, no big deal. Put a tiny bit of that on it and buff it out with your other microfiber. Just haze it, buff it out, generate some heat with your thumb. I normally do just small circles on it, filling the scratch, and about 30 seconds later it should be completely gone. That is the build. If it's going to you, congrats. You got a very classy baby blue build. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, so I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.